Disruption Networks.
Yeah, baby. I'm fired up on CBD and Utica coffee. Running circles around my kitchen today, people. I'm fired up, ready to go. How you doing? It's CC Radio time. We are live. Disruption Network. Located. I gotta name my studio. Maybe I'll throw that out to you guys, like what we're gonna name my little home studio. I need to give it a catchy little name. Well, you can follow along on all Disruption Network social media platforms, and it's wrapped up in this little podcast you can view at your leisure at disruptionnetwork.net. Yeah, baby. Today's Thirsty Thursday, isn't it? I don't even know what freaking day it is. It's like day 41. I've been drunk for 40 days in a row. It's like 40 days and 40 nights of alcohol for me. I feel like I don't know. Anyways, I'm on a little pilgrimage. But joining me today on my pilgrimage, the latest internet sensation himself, Mr. Dan Mellito. Mertz, how are you, buddy?
Good afternoon.
I'm a little disappointed, actually, that you didn't come to the table in your little yoga outfit. What the heck?
I don't have many left, bro. You got to space this out.
Wait, so there's a couple of yoga outfits? That's not the only one that you have?
There's she's got like 3 or 4 different exercise outfits. So
yeah.
Kind of mixing that.
Sure, Mertz, you look a little comfortable in those things, pal. You put them on pretty quick, you know.
I got to say, I left them on a little bit longer than I anticipated. She's like, "Are you gonna go change?"
And also joining the madness today, Larry Cracchiolo was joining us today, man. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's we're bunkered down right now. That's how we're doing. It's, the irony is I've been locked up in my house for what, like 22 days in a row. And this is the most homeless that I've ever looked in my life.
I think you look the same.
Somebody referred to it as I look like I'm about to fight the Civil War. But yeah, man. So it's good to see you guys. So Mertz, you said tonight we're drinking. Today. I don't even know what time of day it is, but today we're drinking, right?
Yeah, the last time we went on with Vincey, I got it myself. The last time we went on with Vincey, it seemed to work for us. So here we go. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks. I thought I would drink more being locked down, but I really haven't. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's here. Salute.
Salute, guys. Cheers. I'm doing a little TNT, tequila and tea today. Salute.
Look,
Chianti Classico. What do I got?
All right.
I got some Villa Pozzi from Sicily.
Yeah. And what do you drink, Larry?
I got Chianti Classico.
Yeah.
Big.
Larry, I got to tell
with
you.
a Bartolino backup.
Nah, it looks great. That bar looks awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna give us a little tour?
I'll give you a little tour.
All right.
Oh.
There you go.
Hurt
Thanks,
yourself?
you got me dizzy.
I'm sore from freaking doing your video workout.
Let's jump right into it, Mertz. What sparked the whole idea? Just you want to give some laughs to the people, or?
Yeah. So Michelle's working from home. So I said, I'm going to do this video, and I didn't make it public. It was me with like my pants pulled up and stuff, like the old man kind of deal. And then she said, well, let's go grab some of my stuff. You'll do it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then it was just like, I don't know. Then someone said, make it public. And then, so you could share it. And then it just went from, goof to, WKTV showing up at my doorstep at 10 o'clock last Friday. So, I mean, the thing has got like I told you earlier, like, probably, I don't know if I did 5 or 6 of them, but there's 30,000 plus views. Incredible. And I get really nice comments and stuff. It's, it is what it is. The kid at the liquor store today told me, he goes, how did you do that? He goes, you're half naked. I go, what do I care, man? So,
to be honest with you,
what it is, bro.
To be honest with you, I think the star of the show is your dog more than anything.
Yeah, she come in around the 3rd episode. I just let her go, and that's who she is. And I'm trying to work around her, and she's ripping shit and going between my legs, and it's fun. I got a lot of nice comments from people and stuff. It's like, it's a bad time. Thanks for making me laugh, and it's good. It's good. I have fun with it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Helping the people laugh is important. Laughter is great for the soul. We need more laughter out there instead of all this negativity that's going on right now. So keep doing it, man. Keep shining. So do you have something planned for tomorrow?
I'm waiting until Monday, man. It's like when I get
You're
up
sore?
in the morning. Yeah, it's like, when are you doing one? I'm like, all right, come on, calm down. We got a long time. We probably got 2 months inside. So, I want to maybe twice a week, because what's this, the 2nd, 3rd of April? I got to space them out. I mean, I'm going to run out of shit. It's going to, though I would say that I thought it was going to get boring, but it seemed like the next one after the next one was even funnier. So, but that'll go away. So I don't want to lose its fire. You know what I mean? Plus, I want to let the people wait.
This way you can expand, and you can build a couple different characters. You can get the yoga king. Maybe you could get that guy, the old man with the shorts with the socks up to the knees, with the black socks and sandals. You can do a lot.
The problem is I don't have tube socks, bro. There's no more tube socks.
Improvise. Have Michelle knit some.
I'm trying to stay away from the stores, though. You know what I mean? But we had a tube stock discussion 3 days ago. I don't know if Z caught up on that. So there was a friend of mine who had a picture of Farrah Fawcett, from the 70s. I don't know if you know the. Okay, so
that's my first reaction right there.
All I can say is that we used a lot of socks. And she didn't understand where we were coming from with the socks. Do you know what I'm referring to or no?
Me?
Oh, yeah, she didn't have no.
My socks can stand up in attention right now if you put them all up. They're all laying outside by the side of my couch right now. You put them up, they're all standing up.
What did I tell you?
So so those things are just makes us laugh and shit. I forgot where I was going with that, but Larry said he gets out of bed and he just steps right into his socks.
He's got a coat that don't need. He's got a coat that don't need a hanger anymore.
I forgot where I was going with that, but whatever.
It doesn't matter. Larry, I'm gonna switch it up to you, man. I gotta tell you, that eggplant that I had when you brought down the Vinci show, hands down the best freaking eggplant I've ever had in my life.
Really? Thank you.
I've had dreams about it since.
No kidding. Well, guess what? We got to make a plan then. It's been a while. I got to make you half a tray.
Yeah. Do you have a delivery service?
What's that? Instacart they call it? What you say? Because I'm not too technologically sound over here. That's from merch.
Dude, you got to try his caponata. If you like eggplant, Larry makes a caponata. It's eggplant. It's unbelievable. Yeah. He'll deliver you something. Don't let him fool you. But, by the way, I like being in the cellar. I can smoke.
Yeah. I got legs.
Have you guys been adjusting to technology a little bit more since we've all been on universal lockdown?
I hate this shit. I can't stay. I'm worthless. That's merch. I'm worthless. That's why I retired. I went into the classroom and they said, I looked around, there's no blackboard. And all of a sudden they said, oh, no, we don't use that. I said, we use smart boards. Not me. I says, go get me some chalk.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it took me 2 hours to get Larry to download the Zoom app an hour at a time. And I said to him, I said, Larry, you have a Samsung? He goes, yeah, I got a Samsung. I said, go to Play Store. He goes, Play Store? And it says iPhone on it. I'm like, are you effing kidding me? He had an iPhone. I thought he had a Samsung.
Yeah, because right now, everybody's on their iPhones right now, just watching Facebook or whatever on YouTube or.
Yeah,
I don't
get
even-
this delay. I gotta get this delay shit down here. You know what I mean? Because I have a tendency to talk over people, so I gotta let people finish their sentences.
It happens. It does make it harder when we're not in the studio to get that, you know. But thank God we can see each other, because if we were on the phone with each other, we wouldn't be able to.
Forget it.
It'd be like nonstop. It'd be even worse.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just, I have a tendency to, not shut up. So
You're Italian.
You think?
Yeah.
Look at that nose. Look at that nose. You see that nose? Ah, cha cha cha.
Has that nose ever been broken?
Oh, I would assume at least 3-4 times. I've been in a gazillion fights when you were a kid. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You fought every kid in the neighborhood. Then you went over to their house, had a sandwich.
That's right.
It was
No
over.
weapons, no nothing.
They don't do that no more. They
No.
shoot and this, that, and the
They
other
don't-
thing.
They don't throw hands. They shoot. They freaking stab.
Well, we had stabbings. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah. Let's not forget to get on their keyboards. Then we got a lot of keyboard warriors out there as well, too, right?
Oh, a lot of guys playing tough guy out there.
And I won't respond to that shit, but you get some negative comments from my outfits. He's like, oh my God, I don't approve of that. He's a cross dresser, blah, blah, blah.
Do you really?
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to respond to it. And then I looked up the dude, you know what I mean? You go to his profile. It's like, are you kidding me? It's just not worth the aggravation. It's like, what does he mean to me? Nothing. But I actually found it funny.
Well, that's what
Really?
when I first got on Facebook, 5 years ago is when I got on Facebook. And I've just retired. 7 years ago it was. I didn't know how to, the etiquette. My things were all rambled on, 19 sentences and all that. I'd argue with everybody. Now, keep scrolling. That's all. Keep scrolling.
I reeled you in, brother. I said, stop it. You're going to go crazy.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, what's the sense of arguing with these people? Come on, I'm not going to convince you otherwise or whatever. Just scroll by my shit if you don't agree with me. I do that. I don't agree with you, but I'm not going to sit there and argue with you. What do I care? I don't even know who these people are.
No,
Come on.
I was in an argument with this lady from California. Her name was Miriam. All of a sudden, I changed gears. I think I flipped her out. I said, "You're not the Miriam from The Odd Couple, are you?" All of a sudden, she lost. She was smart. She was quoting this and put it on Facebook. I don't even know how the hell they get the quotes on there. And me, I was trying to change the subject and get my comfort zone.
Though I will say the powers of Facebook, though, not only, you do have some negativity, but you do got a lot of positivity. And Mertz, the other day you made a post out there saying that you were going to be on this show, and you're like, if there's any sponsorship opportunities out there, and you had a ton of people chime in on that. And I need to give a shout out to a bunch of those people right now, because and thank you so much for making that post. And so many good friends of ours, a lot of crossover friends that we both have, came to our defense and actually helped the cause. And I got to thank, first of all, Vanity Hair and Beauty Parlor, Dakota Schaff over there on Oneida Street. She stepped right up and threw a couple bucks in the Venmo. So thank you to Dakota. So when this all comes back, make sure you go over to Vanity Hair and Beauty Parlor when this all comes back and get your hair cut and get
Sure, I will.
your hair dyed and all that stuff. Well, except for you, Larry. Maybe you could go over there and get your hair bicked. Maybe she'll get the barber saw and bick your head for you. When so much to Dakota.
Right down the
Also,
street from me.
huge
Go
shout
ahead.
out to Matt Grabsky, right from Joey's at 307. The kid is an amazing chef, and check out Joey's right now. He's got a drive-up service right now that you can just go up, pick up some food. Grabsky's a great friend, and thank you to Matt as well on Charlotte Street. And he's been a huge supporter of Disruption Network for about a good year and a half now. So thank you, Matt, for all your support and everything that you do. And you guys got to check out Joey's because the food is freaking fantastic, just like it is over at the Ottaway Cafe. Also, huge shout out to Morrow's Glass over there on Park Ave. It's 1112 Park Ave. Check them out, morrowsglass.com. So if you need any kind of glass, broken windows or anything, check out Morrow's Glass. Thank you to those guys for helping us out. Huge shout out to Muni Softball Legends, Team Fubar. Team Fubar. Are you familiar with Team Fubar, Mertz?
Oh, Robbie is my fantasy baseball partner. So I've known Robbie for a good many years. We kind of first met down at Saranac. I don't know how many years ago. I haven't been in, I don't know, Varick Street, and we've been tight ever since. He's a good boy, Robbie.
Robbie's good. Can we play against him in the 12 North League in softball? He's a good kid.
That's where he's at.
Yeah.
He's a coach now.
Yeah.
Your first base coach, right?
Yeah. You're like, come on, boys. All right, take it easy, slow down.
And also, I got to give a shout out. No, he wanted no recognition whatsoever, but I'm giving him a shout out anyways because I've known him since I was freaking 8 years old, and that's Corey Vitti. And he stopped by. We hung out for a little while, and he made a little donation, a little contribution to the cause. So thank you so much to Tori. I love you, bro, and thanks for your support. And thank you to everybody, and thank you to Merch, man. Thank you so much for making that post. And a lot of good people stepped up to support our little conversation that we're having here today.
Yeah, I got a question. Is anybody watching? I can't see anything.
Yeah, we got some people watching there. I'll go in through the we do got some comments out there, and I'll go through them in a little bit.
Okay, good.
But
I just wanted to, I feel lonely.
Yeah.
No, I don't
I
see
see
nothing.
some shit coming by.
Pal, if you had another device, you can actually share this right now or start a watch party. Do you have it like a computer or something? Can Michelle do something? Can she share it?
I got a tablet upstairs, but I can't get off the screen. I only got an hour's time.
Everybody out there in Facebook land, if you could do us a favor though, click the share button and help spread this out and join in on the conversation. And I'll get to the comments. We do have a bunch of comments coming, but I would like some of your comments on some of our sponsors that actually stepped up and helped our cause today. So talk about some of the sponsors that you're friends with as well as I am.
I've known Dom forever. Dom Morrow from Morrow's Glass. Like I said before, I know Robbie from some other friends, and then we hooked up, became friends. Dakota's a shop. She just opened up. She's right over here next to Ridgewood and Maria's Pasta Shop. Now, unfortunately, she had to close. I knew her from, I don't remember, some bar or some stuff. I don't know. But really nice kid. And then Matt, I don't really even know Matt. I know him through everybody else. Larry knows him. I mean, half the city knows him. I've eaten at the Out of the Way. I know him from there. But, every time I see that kid, he's supporting you or supporting somebody else or whatever. So he's right in the mix of stuff. And so that's how I know all of them. I've known Dom forever. And, Larry knows as well. So, they're all good people, man. We're all Uticans, it's what it is. And if you don't get what Utica's about, then maybe time for you to go.
I know Matt for a long time since he was a kid. He played hockey with my son Larry, and from that, he was a good kid. Then kid never changed. He's on the ball, and let me say, he does a tremendous job. I mean, he really does. I mean, he went from the car business to the restaurant business, and he was killing it up until this time. But he's going to be fine. He's going to do well. And Dom, I know.
I got a question. I'm sorry, Larry. I got a question for you. So you're a young cat, and I never knew you ran the EC. I was too old to come down over there.
No, you weren't.
It's Rock Street Mafia, right? Is that the name of the group?
Street Rock Mafia, yes.
Okay, yeah. All right. So I checked out the music, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago. I would have been down with that. You guys are a lot younger than me, but I never really listened to it. It was like really good stuff. I gotta say, it's like funk, kind of rap, kind of soul, kind of bass. It was like the only bar on Varick Street. I don't remember except for maybe O'Donnell's, and that might have not even been O'Donnell's at the time.
No, the only other one I remember is the Poles. The Poles.
Poles was
O'Donnell's.
O'Donnell's.
That's O'Donnell's. That's O'Donnell's.
Yeah, it was the Poles. Then we were going there like when we were 14.
So interesting story about Lily Langtry's though. My buddy was a bouncer there, and I don't think a lot of people remember. Adam Sandler played at Lily Langtry's. I want to say,
come on,
I don't know what year it was. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you.
I never heard this before.
Yeah, for sure. If anybody's doubting me, I'll get my facts straight and try to get the year. I don't remember the year, but my buddy was bouncing down there, and nobody really even knew who he was. But he was out grinding the pavement, and then obviously look at him now. But yeah, he did play at Lily's. Lily's was the hot spot.
Yeah, it was at late 80s, probably, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there, right before I joined the Marines, and I left in '83, so I got to say it was like right after high school or something. I got graduation year was like '80, but I don't know if anybody's gonna say yes he was. No, he wasn't. You're full of shit. Well, I don't know, but I do know for a fact he was here.
That's when you just say, okay.
You're right.
You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Okay.
I did not know that though, man. I was in that building for 10 years. So I had it from 2002 to 2012. And I never knew that. And back when I first got there and went down in the basement and stuff, there was all these old backstage passes. They had like Eddie Money played there and Quiet Riot played there. And I want to say like Bernie or Benny Mardonis and
Benny Mardonis.
Wow, I did not know about Adam Sandler. That's huge.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it's 100% fact.
Yeah, I
know my boy ain't watching, but I'll double check. But he told me 100 times, why am I not coming to see this guy? I'm like, who? I don't know who he is. Back then, I didn't have time to listen to comedy. I was probably 23, 24. Who's going to go to a comedy show that young? So, anyways, yeah. I digress.
That's a great fact.
I don't even know what
that's an interesting fact. So I got to talk to you guys since we're all on the Italian vibe here. I was talking to my good friend Carlo Russo from the Uncle Louie Variety Show, and he's doing a daily podcast, which everybody should check out. Just go to the Uncle Louie Variety Show page and check it out. He's doing something daily. And yesterday he was talking about he's doing, since it was March Madness and this weekend would have been Final Four weekend, he's doing brackets of all Italian actors. And so his number ones, and I want to see if you guys will agree with this, and it gets stewing in your head a little bit of all Italian actors. Let it simmer a little bit. Let it simmer. I'm going to do a little segment with him on this next week too. All Italian actors. So his number one seeds. Now, mind you, there's 4 number one seeds. So his number one seeds would be Al Pacino, right? Have to.
Given.
2 is De Niro thing, just like the NCAA hoop tournaments. Talking number one seeds. Like, who is the Duke of the Italian actors?
Oh, geez. I agree with 2 of them. Stallone, I mean, he did well with all the Rocky stuff, but is he really that good of an actor?
There's different kind of genres, you know what I mean?
How about Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando.
Brando's not Italian.
Danny Aiello.
Brando's not Italian. That's according to Carlo. I didn't look it up, but I think he's I don't think he's Italian.
Well, that's terrible.
Neither is Calogero.
Well, I know that. I don't know. Pesci's been good, but he's been stuck in these parts. The little crazy wise guy. Geez, I don't know. Two.
I'd say De Niro and Pacino. Yes, like I said, throw away the politics with De Niro. Keep it separate.
Yeah, for sure.
This is acting. We're not talking politics. We're talking acting.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it.
I always like Danny Aiello too.
Danny Aiello, but top 4?
No, not top 4. Not top 4. No.
Yeah, see, that's making it tough. I'm going to say, I'm going to go to final 2, De Niro against Pacino. I don't know who the other 2 could be.
If you're going to go really Italian, then you got to throw Sophia Loren in there too.
This is actors, not actresses.
No actresses there. Pay attention, teacher.
I think they got rid of that gender thing. I think they're all actors now.
Stop it. See,
yeah,
now you got me thinking bad. I'm thinking like, okay, Danny, you said Danny Aiello, right?
Yeah. Frank
how about my man, Gandolfini?
Ooh.
How about Gandolfini? 10 years of being essentially the best Italian actor on TV.
I got, what my number one would be? I got not a number one, but a number one seed, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets overlooked a lot.
all the time.
Hey, did you know that's Mike Haritosa's cousin? Steve Buscemi's Mike Haritosa's cousin.
You know the cheese
Really?
guy? You know the,
The
cheese guy, right?
The cheese guy. That's the cheese guy, Mike Haritos. That's Steve Buscemi is his cousin.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got someone chirping in the background. What about Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's a number one right there.
Thanks, guys.
Give her a
That's
high
Michelle.
five for me. That's a number one right there.
Wow. Yeah, it's got to be.
I don't know how we
I mean,
overlooked
you gotta
that
be
one.
there.
Carlo, I hope you're watching this right now.
You
For
gotta
some
be
reason, I
in there.
can't get on my goddamn Facebook right now, and it's
Good.
pissing
Good.
me off. Wow, how did we overlook Leonardo DiCaprio?
Michelle didn't because he's good looking. She just came down here
Yeah.
and showed me the tablet and said, Leonardo.
That was a good call.
That's an excellent call. What about Tony Danza?
Who's the boss?
TV maybe, but
Yeah.
big screen
Wait.
now.
He's a good entertainer. He tap dances and sings and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Frank Sinatra an actor?
Yeah.
Was D
He
Martin?
was hot in the 50s.
Yeah, D Martin was too.
Mhm. Isn't Andy Garcia half Italian?
You know, I was going to say him too. He looks Italian. I think he's
He does.
I
Spanish.
think he's half Italian.
Yeah, well, you know, that counts. Not everybody's 100% Italian. You dig deep, it starts going everywhere.
Yeah. So,
For
Merch,
real.
right
I mean,
now,
half the Italians, they got Greek in them. It's right across the Comasicama. I don't know what river that
That's
is.
right.
What's that river?
The border.
so
That is
Merch,
them.
who would be your four number one seeds?
Well, now that Michelle just mentioned Leonardo,
Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Giancarlo. I always wanted to name a son if I had a son, Giancarlo. Pacino, De Niro. If Andy Garcia is part Italian, he got to be in that mix. He's fantastic. And then Leonardo DiCaprio. How about that?
Yeah. How about you, Larry?
I would say for like modern day films, yeah, like the past 40, 50, over the past 40 years or so, that would probably be the big four.
Huh.
Oh, now
Nice.
you want to agree with me?
What? I didn't disagree. Leonardo DiCaprio's got to be considered in that.
Yeah.
He has
I know,
Probably-
I'm saying.
probably
He's-
more so than Pesci, really.
All right. I agree. I would put him over Pesci. I put Pesci as a 2 seed.
Yeah, because
Really?
only Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio, he played leading roles. Pesci really was supporting actor, you know.
Good call.
Well,
like
Good
it.
point, Larry. Good point, Larry.
that's what I do. I got a lot of time on my hands.
Don't
Doesn't
we all?
everybody?
Yeah, and then I put my number 2 seeds would be Pesci, Gandolfini.
Yeah.
Who else can we put in there? Does Jimmy Franco count? Right?
Yeah.
He's a goof though. And I would
Although
put him
that
up
show,
in there,
The
though.
Deuces, was good. You see that?
It was really good, actually. You're right. And, you know, he has really come of age as an actor.
I think he's only he's gotten better. I mean, as he's been going along. The past 10 years, he's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, but how, you know what? I got to retract. How do we not put James Gandolfini in there? 10 years of The Sopranos. Is that not the best show ever, really? I mean,
But
I
that's
put him at number
TV.
2 seed.
That's TV.
okay, Z is. Okay, what?
That's TV.
What the hell's the difference? TV? What's the difference?
You stay home, one you go to movies.
Yeah, but that's 130 episodes. How many episodes was each year? 12, 13? So
That's
you're on your edge of the seat. I mean, before all this binge watching bullshit, you used to have to wait till every Sunday to watch this. We used to
Oh,
have
yeah.
parties to watch this shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It wasn't like, well, you know, you could tape it back then, I guess. You know, VCR or whatever the hell we had. Well,
Guess what? You mentioned Tony. You got to mention Danny DeVito too.
Ooh,
How about
that's
that?
a good one too.
long career.
All the way back to Taxi.
That one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah, me
See,
too.
You know
Me
Taxi?
too.
You know it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not
You're
as
that
old as
young.
you think. I mean, not as young as you think, I should say.
I keep
Yeah, of
thinking
course.
that.
I love
Actually,
Taxi.
Actually, I think you're as old as one of Larry's sons. No, Larry?
Oh, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say I'm
just
old. Huh?
saying.
My son's gonna be 42.
Yeah, I'm a little bit higher than that. But
He's
yeah,
afraid
you know,
to say his age.
Yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, right? Galdafini, though, I put him at a number 2 seed, 100%, all day long.
Yeah, because
If
of
you
the
think about it,
longevity.
I mean, if you really think about it. Well, delay. If you really think about it, you got to be in there. I mean, that show was unbelievable. I've watched it, the whole series. Probably just rewatched it like a year ago, and still, just you miss these little things about it, and this, that, and the other thing. It's an unbelievable show.
It is.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna have a little more wine. I finished the first
Cheers.
bottle, if in case anybody's watching. They're small. I have 2.
Well, that's the thing. Now you got to go binge watch because productions are stopping. You got the regular primetime shows on freaking delay.
What about the Tiger King? You watch
I
it?
was just gonna say that. Yeah, have you guys seen the Tiger King?
No, somebody mentioned, my daughter-in-law mentioned that. I got to start watching that now. I'm watching Ozark.
I did. I started Ozarks. I could not stop watching Tiger King. It was so many mixed emotions. Oh my God, what are they doing to the animals? Oh my God, he's a creep. Carol Baskin's a nut. She killed her husband. Oh my God, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, I couldn't stop watching it. In the end, it was just like, okay, that was kind of a bunch of bullshit. But I mean, while you're watching it, it's like, yeah, not bad. Oh my God, look at him. He sings. Yeah, it was weird.
Is that an old series?
No.
Oh, wow. I got to start watching that.
No.
Merch,
when I see you in your yoga outfit, I think of Joe Exotic.
Well, take it easy. Listen, the funniest part about these things is it's just one click of the camera. And I literally cannot do what I'm trying to do. I'm not faking it. There's no fake about it. I couldn't do a sit-up. I was like, oh, with the sit-up one, I couldn't do a sit-up. And the yoga thing, I was like, all right, let me check these things out. And the lotus pose, I go to do it, and I literally just did it that time. But I watched it, and the guy just lifts his leg up and puts it right in his lap like it's nobody's business. And I couldn't do it. So, that's the funny part about it. With the dog, it's just one take, and let's go, and Michelle laughing, and that shit's been fun though. I gotta say, I'm waiting for some commercials. I'm the guy from the yoga video. What would you like to say?
Yeah, but you know what? You're winging it. There's no plan, no nothing. That's the best part about it.
100%. That's why it's funny. There's no there's no props. I put my head in the corner the other day, but that's basically and I put a little music on, but that's it. Let's hit the camera and let's go. That's why it's funny. That stage shit is not funny to me.
No, you don't plan that shit. That's why.
And this Danny Mellito workout moment is brought to you by Vanity Hair and Beauty Parlor, 2514 Oneida Street. Joey's at 307 at Joey's at Mohawk Street. Check out my man Grabski, Moro's Glass, and Team Fubar. Big shout out to all the sponsors for today. And that is your merch exercise moment of the day.
Wow, that's why you're the host.
Radio, yo, radio.
Are you still drinking?
Me? Yeah, let's do a shot. We can do a shot?
I don't got a shot.
All right. Well,
I do. If I yell upstairs, hold on, I spec. Mish, can you pour me a shot of vodka? Can you pour me a shot of vodka?
Sure, I'll interrupt my work.
She said, sure, I'll interrupt while I'm working to bring you a effing shot.
Thank you, Michelle.
Guess what? It's coming.
What do you? Wow. What do you think my response would have been?
Whoa, what's going on? You like the cigarette, yo? Listen, kids, don't smoke. I gotta say, it's a nasty, rotten habit.
I
wish
changed
I could do
sceneries. I had to change sceneries.
It's in the garage.
Guys, there's a couple comments out there I want to get to right now. Todd, thank you to Todd. Shout out to Todd Williams, too, over at the D studio. He's not at the studio. He's actually at his house, but he's in charge of the controls and the ones and twos, and he's kicking ass around the D. And shout out to Todd Williams for always kicking ass. So Maria Graziano says, Larry's a phenomenal cook. You're getting a shout out for your cooking.
Wow, look at that, huh? My
Yeah,
girl
Marie,
right there.
love you, Marie.
Love you, Marie.
It's a shot, baby. Don't have to be
Did you have a restaurant, Larry, back in the day?
No, I never. No, I worked in education my career, but I did open up. You know where the Big O is? I opened that kitchen when I retired, and I just did a little stuff out of there for a couple of years. And
what about
Get the
Varick
tra-
Street? Whoa, Varick
What?
Street. You
Oh,
were on
that's
Varick
right,
Street?
yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, I got to tell you, me and my buddy Mike Brigano, we had a little thing on Varick Street where we sold everything for $5. Chicken riggies, steak sandwiches, meatballs, sausage, everything. And one time, I got to tell you the story. It's a cute story. The hot dog guy was parked up the street. Well, the following week, he parked by our thing, and he was selling hot dogs for $1. So me and Brigano looked at each other. We says, okay, we'll get him next week. We bought a bunch of hot dogs. We put a big sign, free hot dog with entry. He left. So we used to do that. We did a lot of business, but late at night, you could just imagine it's not worth the aggravation. Not at all. The drunk kids come out late at night and they want to bargain.
Wait, I hate to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt, but look what I got delivered.
Cool. Cheers, guys.
Wow.
Salute.
You
Where's
got
yours,
clout.
Blair?
Clout. Here.
You're in the
salute.
garage smoke. Oh, there you go. All right.
All right. Here we go.
Chin chin. Delish.
What kind of
Look,
vodka
look
was
at
that?
the fighters. Tito's.
Tito's?
Tito's?
I buy the handles. They're like $35.
What were you shooting,
Worth
Larry?
I'm still on my wine. I'm almost finished with the bottle.
Gotcha.
You better hurry
Okay,
up. How much time we got left?
I don't know. I'm not looking at time. I'm looking at the comments right now. So Lynn Esposito is saying hi, guys, and she misses you both.
We
Hi,
love
Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Give her a little shout out there. Julie
Lynn's a
Davis is
sweetheart.
saying hi. Hi, Julie. John Caprero is saying hi, Coach. Hi, Marine.
Hi, John. How you doing, buddy?
From the halls of Montezuma.
Larry, what did you coach?
Oh, I coached varsity hockey at Proctor, and I coached softball, different levels. I coached wrestling.
Oh, wow, you're busy.
Oh,
That
wait,
was
I got to
busy.
tell you this. See, hold on. Let me get in there.
Yeah.
Larry was a phenomenal wrestler in high school. He's older than me, but I knew what type of wrestler he was. He was a good wrestler.
Thank you,
Just
Merch.
saying. Just saying, buddy. Now throw out my baseball comment. We'll be even.
Guess what? Merch, I never got to see it. I never got to face it because he's younger than me, but rumor has it he had an unbelievable deuce.
Yeah, boy. Lay down the two.
You know what I was going to
Oh,
do? I
you
swear to
got
God. I knew you were going to say that today. I was going to get my clipping because when I was 12 years old, played Little League All-Stars, I got a little no-hitter action in there. I was going to get the newspaper clipping.
All
Just-
right.
just for
Take it
you,
easy,
just for
Little
you.
League. We struck out everybody.
Just for you. Yeah, but I wasn't big.
Neither was I. I was a little shit.
Yeah, look at you
Don't
now.
get confused how big I am.
Look at you now.
Un grande. What else you got there, Z? Any more people?
You know, I gotta tell you, you two need your own comedy duo variety hour yourselves. I think the two of you would do great.
You know what? You know what? I don't want to mention a lot of the Corona stuff because people get pissed and aggravated. But with all the toilet paper stuff, I got one question. How's a blind guy know when he's done wiping his ass?
What did he say?
True, really.
Dude,
I think
I bought a 12-pack like 3 weeks ago. I got like 10 rolls left. These people are nuts. I mean, how
Oh,
many
they're
times you
crazy.
gonna wipe your ass? How many times you shit? A couple times a day? All right. What are you doing?
No, I didn't go binge shopping like that. That's crazy.
I got so much toilet paper, I'm going to pay my National Grid bill in it.
They might take it.
I bought tomatoes. That's what I binged on. Multi tomatoes.
Let's see. You got a couple shout outs to Johnny Caprero. Julie Davis is saying hello to everybody. John Pappas, say what up, Danny? How you doing? John Stevens is saying, Coach, you're a great man. Hope all is well. I hope everybody out there in Facebook land is doing good and they're safe and sound and taking care of one another and staying hydrated and not killing each other and just staying positive out there, people. Stay positive, help each other, don't climb the walls, don't get negative, don't post politics on Facebook. Just stay positive and use social media what it's intended for, and that's to catch up with loved ones, share pictures, promote music and bands, and do videos like this. This is fun, right? Politics is
absolutely.
fun.
You know what I seen yesterday? I seen Joe Tresolino from 92.7 with the AM Gold. Those dudes were playing 70s AM from their house. It was unbelievable. 70s tunes.
So many.
Right? Did you see it? I know you've seen it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't see that. I saw another video on Facebook. I don't know. I think it was in Philadelphia. They were blasting music from the windows and the porches and stuff, and people are dancing around, keeping a distance, making light of things, and keeping smiles on people's faces.
That's all you can do.
I could do that here, but
You
I don't
do.
like a lot of my neighbors. Yeah, but I don't like a lot of my neighbors, bro. I don't want them even looking at me.
Yeah. Well, I don't think a lot of my neighbors like me.
That's odd.
I really don't blend, I don't think, over here.
No, but see, to get back to your point, dude, I believe that 100%. You know what I mean? I use Facebook to have fun and,
Yeah.
whatever. I even had a little girl. I don't know if you've seen this. Yesterday, I did the video, and she did a video imitating me doing yoga and doing the poses properly. And at the end, she goes, "Wash your hands, wash your butt, peace."
That was great. That was.
It was unbelievable. So you know what I say at the end of the video: wash your hands, wash your ass, peace. But it was the most adorable thing I ever seen. So I mean, you got a little kid coming in on there, watching the video, and getting a kick out of it, and actually imitating what I was doing, and to see the smile on her face. She got a bunch of likes and watches, and that was really cool. She said, "Wash your hands, wash your butt." Cool.
Lava the mano, lava the culo.
Cool.
And Merch, you also do storytelling for children too. How did that come about?
So I had a couple of friends that do story time. So all right. So I did it yesterday, and I couldn't see the comments, which was annoying. And when I was done, I thought no one was watching. But when I first went on, there was like all the adults on there. I'm like, no, I'm not doing nothing goofy and blah blah blah. And then I read a book. When I opened the book, I had to make sounds of animals. So I was like, here's the duck and wah wah wah. And the one that blew me away was a rabbit, and it said sniff. So I went, fucking, what sound does a rabbit make?
I don't know.
Don't.
It just humps.
Right. It blew me away. And it just had the rabbit there. And I don't know. Yeah, but that's that's
That's all it
food.
makes.
Yeah, that's food in Italian. But I didn't know. It was cute. The kids that were on there, they liked it and said they loved it. But I don't know if we'll do it again. I picked up a couple of books. They were way too long. I used to tell my daughter, her daddy can't read that well. So I used to make up a story. This way, before she went to bed, the story would take about a minute. And then I'd be done.
No, I haven't seen my family in almost 2 weeks. My grandson was on the phone, and he asked, he says, Papa, are you and Grandma practicing your social differences?
You say, yeah, every day.
That's awesome.
Seriously, how about that though? The social distancing. Listen, I don't want to get into the Corona thing.
Yeah.
Michelle and I have been in the house for 3 weeks. I haven't let no one in my house. The only places I've gone is the liquor store, the grocery store, and like Fast Track or Ridgewood over here by me, and that's it. I don't care what anybody thinks or whatever they think is. It's this, it's that. Staying in, and as crazy as it is, nobody's getting in my house, and that's the way we're approaching it. And when it's over, it's over. I hope. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm not into, not into all that stuff. Is it fake? It's conspiracy. It's this. It's that. I don't give a shit what it is. I'm taking the safe approach, and like Larry said, we haven't seen the grandkids or nobody. I mean, my mother. I go over there, I grocery shop, I drop off with shit, I drop a pizza off here and there. It's on the porch. Gone. See you later. So that's my soapbox. That's all I got.
But I think they got the terminology wrong. They should have called it physical distancing instead of social distancing, because I feel like people are just not they're really social distancing with each other instead of like the terminology should be physical distancing. And this is something I talked about with my guest yesterday, Ryan Mountblue. They should have reworded it a little bit different. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. Yep.
Could you imagine if we didn't have the internet?
Oh,
I mean, what would we be doing? Or TV? What would we be doing? Listen to the radio and trying to get information?
No, you're right.
Thank God we got this. I mean, I'll FaceTime, I'll FaceTime whoever, and we got this. But what if we didn't have this? Then what?
No, you're right.
Turn off the news.
Imagine the kids in the house. Holy cow! I can imagine with my 3 kids in the house, if they were younger and they had to stay in the house all the time, it'd be like a zoo.
How about if we had the 80s and had to go to a phone booth to call somebody for a quarter?
Right, no doubt, man, no doubt. Couple more things out here. Hey, Larry, I guess you could throw a mean knuckle curveball.
I used to.
Yeah. To Robbie Ambrose is saying, shout out Robbie Ambrose.
It must be talking about me. That's bullshit.
Yeah, they got our body types mixed up.
Larry, your son Joey is saying the only thing you wrestle now is sandwiches.
Well, so I could put a hurting on a good sandwich right
now. I drove by Mello's on the way after coming from North Utica. I wanted to get a sub bad. Yeah. Because I don't think dinner's on the table tonight.
No, I told you, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm up in the air, either leftovers with meatloaf and aglio or maybe getting a steak sandwich from Cafe Canola.
Hey, Z, do you cook?
I can barely make toast.
Come on, you can boil water.
I boil water nonstop. That's all I do is boil water.
All right, you can make macaroni then, no?
Yeah,
makes a good poached. Make a good poached egg.
For sure. This is why I can survive this whole quarantine thing, because in the 90s I survived on ramen noodles and LSD. I'd be fine going through this whole thing. So
I can only say I experimented.
I'm not going to say anything.
Your kids are watching.
Yeah, the kids are definitely watching. Also, one more time, I got to give a shout out to Morals Glass, Vanity Hair Beauty Parlor on Oneida Street. Joey's at 307. Big shout out to Matt Grabsky, man. Love Matt Grabsky and everything that he's doing. He's a phenomenal chef. Go check him out. Morals Glass. Big ups to Team Foo Bar, and another shout out to Tori VD too for helping us out and keeping this podcast alive and supporting this conversation that we had here today, man, which has been a lot of fun.
So Tori's dad was great friends of my uncle, so I've known Tori forever. And I just want to give a shout out to my dog. Can you see my hat?
Yeah.
That's Lola.
Hi, Lola.
So if you want to buy Lola's hat, they're $29.95. Send your money over to my PayPal.
Well, you got to make some shirts up, though.
I thought about that to raise money, but then I thought it was a bad taste. Somebody loses a family member, and then you got to walk around with a shirt that says, wash your hands, wash your ass.
Yeah.
I wasn't, you know what I mean? I thought it through. It's like, it's funny, but it really ain't funny to somebody that's been really affected by this. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's like, nah, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
True.
absolutely.
But it's funny on the video. Wash your hands, wash your ass. But
See, you got it. You got a catchphrase now.
yeah, but the sad part is, it's during a pandemic. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're a video star on the internet during a pandemic. Ooh, you know what I mean? It's just
Everybody
odd.
is.
Yeah.
Right,
Everybody
right.
is.
Isn't it odd though? It's odd. Everything's odd.
Yeah, true.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
It is for
Some
sure.
mornings it feels like the freaking Twilight Zone, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So before we wrap it up, though, I'd like to usually end the podcast with a message to the world. So if this is your platform, brothers, if you'd like to get a message out to the world, what would it be? Besides wash your hands and wash your ass.
Well, seriously, listen, I don't know what your your political beliefs are or whatever you believe. For the safety and health of all of us, just stay in and deal with your family accordingly. Don't go visiting, don't have parties, stay home. It all sucks. It really sucks. But guess what? Let's be here in a couple months to say, damn, we got through that. Give me a goddamn hug. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, I don't know. Nobody really knows how long it's going to last or whatever. I don't want to get deep on everybody, but just stay the hell in the house and, deal with it, because it's not good for anybody, but, just watch my videos.
I agree. Guess what? If you stay in, you're not taking a chance at all. If you go out and start socializing, having people over the house, like I canceled that party. Are you kidding me? I would have felt terrible. God forbid somebody freaking caught something or whatever. Just play it safe. That's all. Don't be stupid.
Play it safe for sure, brother. Great. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, man. We got to do this again.
Definitely.
All right. Well, we got nothing to do.
Yeah. You two need to start thinking about a comedy skit that you two need to work up. I think you got the new Abbott, Costello, Laurel, and Hardy you got over here, the two of you. Martin and Luke.
Yeah, but the sad part is, at the end, they both hated each other. Abbott and Costello hated each other. Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra hated each other. I don't know. That's right.
You guys, thanks again, man. Thanks. This has been a lot of fun.
All right, G, love you, man.
Take
I
care,
want to thank
Z.
everybody supporting the Venmo. That's been awesome. That Venmo's been huge, guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Also, much love out to Vanity Hair and Beauty Supply, or I'm sorry, Vanity Hair and Beauty Parlor on Oneida Street. Joey's, my good friend Matt Grabsky. Joey's at 307 on Mohawk Street. Morrow's Glass, 1112 Park Avenue. Hit them up at morrowsglass.com if you need glass work done. Shout out to Team Fubar, Muni Softball Legends, Team Fubar. And also, one more time, big shout out to Facebook later. Also doing an Insta Live on Instagram, on Disruption Network Instagram, with Bernie Freitag, author and good friend too. So we're going to chop it up, have a couple pops on the Instagram around 7 o'clock. So come join us over there. Like, subscribe, comment, share, everything Disruption Network. And the order of the day is for you to share this video right here today, right now. Please do.